Live, live, live. Good morning, everybody. Good morning and happy New Year's Eve to everyone. The last day of 2022, and we are sitting here on the Carnival Breeze. We're sitting in Cozumel, Mexico. It is almost 9 a.m. Central Time. The last day of 2022. David, the first one on this morning. David, let me know, how's the video? How's the audio? You're the first one to give it a test run here. As everybody's waking up, we already got people in the pool. Lynn is on this morning. Hello, Warm Strong Adventures. Hope you guys are doing well. Everyone's getting up. It's our first port stop. Thank you, David, for the confirmation there. There's Nicholas right there. Happy New Year, guys, already. All of you waking up. Hello, Lisa. Good morning to everyone. Again, the last day here. They already started the celebration. Several announcements already. Good morning, Anna. Awesome. Hey, Sarah. Already started the announcement of, it's New Year's Eve. They're planning a big celebration tonight. A deck party at 11:30 p.m. There's Jen and Rick. Good morning. There's Anita. BB's here and Pam. As everyone's waking up, we're getting ready to head off the ship. Actually, we're supposed to be eating some breakfast, but I wanted to go live really quick. David said, it's nice to hear your voice. I appreciate that very much. My apologies. Internet, again, has been spotty. I've purchased the premium. Coach was able to go live a little bit yesterday, and that's working for me this morning. Good morning, Moonlight. Hope you guys are doing okay. A beautiful morning here, it really is. It's warm, it is 75 here. There's the Z Show. Z Show gonna bring in New Year's with everybody. Letting everybody hop on this morning. Lori and Joni. Excited to bring in 2023. We've done New Year's once before on a ship, but it was years ago, 6 or 7 years ago. They've already got the countdown on. Look at this, guys. On the big screen, the countdown is already on. 15 hours, 15 minutes, 54 seconds until New Year's. That's pretty cool. Countdown is already on. Have you guys cruised during New Year's before? Let me know. Let me know. It's a lot of fun. Good morning, Richard. I know there's some others that I missed as well. Dean, I hope you feel better. I'm sorry about that. It has been a good cruise. We had a wild experience last night. I'll share that really quick. You guys know that I'm always transparent. I always tell it like it is. Most of the time it's good, 99% of the good. Sea Wit is on the 9th deck. I'm up here on deck 11. The bar crawl was so much fun, wasn't it? It was. We got back to our room last night just after midnight, and the strong odor of sewage was present. I'd never had that in my life. We did have some sewage issues earlier in the day. I reported it to our room steward. The sink wouldn't drain, the shower wouldn't drain. Seems like they fixed it, but man, last night we got back to our room and there were 3 different teams in there trying to fix it as fast as they could. They did offer us to stay in another cabin, which we did on deck 12. But it took a couple hours to get the whole process. So we were up to about 2 o'clock. But they did everything they can do, and that's all you can do, right? So we got through it. We got some rest this morning. We're going to enjoy Paradise Beach. We're excited about that. You guys can see everyone already up and ready. So excited for the day. My question is, today, it's 15 hours, 14 minutes now. All the loungers will be gone, right? They'll remove all the loungers, and there'll be a deck party. And with us being in Cozumel, Mexico, what percent of people will not make it to the deck party? That's what I wonder. What percent will have too much fun in Cozumel and never ever make it to the 11:30 deck party? I know there will be some. You guys know there will be some. Be interesting to see. Looks like the Glory is over there beside us. I think that's the Glory. I looked it up before I was here. There you go. I hadn't even looked at it.
I think the Allure is on the other side.
Okay. Glory and Allure with us here today. Let me show you. I'll take you around just for a second here. And guys, I apologize. You know how it is to pack all your stuff and take it with you. I did not pack my heavy duty stabilizer that does really well. Instead, I packed one that was compact and light, but it does not stabilize the best. So it may be shaking, but I'll take you along with me.
There is a guy doing laps in a speedo.
Yes, there is a guy. Guy doing, you see the guy swimming laps in the pool in a speedo, back and forth in the speedo. You see him? He said I'm gonna get my exercise in and wear as little as I have to wear while doing it. He's got the goggles on. He's going back and forth. David, I appreciate that so much. I never cruised in New Year's Eve, but I hope to get to one day. I say it will be 25% of people will not make it to the party. David, thanks for that super chat. That's the first super chat we've had going live in a long time on board. We appreciate that so much. And that number I think may be right. 25% may be spot on. Sea Wit, are you guys? Let's see. They're staying on the ship. It was beautiful. The Mariner of the Seas, the other side. Man, the Mariners over there.
Mariner.
Yep. Sea Wit is staying on, and that is okay. We're going to do that, I think, tomorrow. I'll let Amanda hold that. I'll show you Cozumel here just a second. That beautiful water. Nicholas, we cannot wait for that Jubilee cruise. Amanda and I have had some time without the kiddos to plan a little bit. We are planners, at least I am. Yeah, pier runners are going to be, wow, wouldn't that be something? If you didn't make it back to the ship and you're stuck here in Cozumel the last day of 2022 and to welcome in your 2023. Hey, Sherry. We're still swimming laps. Someone burn all this off. Brian Christopher is on board. Jen, yes, tomorrow is Progresso. Amanda, say good morning.
Morning.
Brian Christopher is on board. There's a posse that's with him. They're doing.
He was kind of smooth with the slots.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jackie and Jerry saw him.
Yeah.
Slot wheel.
Yeah. I said hello to him, introduced myself to him. There's several in our group that are huge slot players and actually know who he is, and I don't know. I don't want to speak for them, but they were underimpressed when they met him. A little bit snooty is what they said, but he was fine with me. I said hello to him, shook his head, and said, "Hey, congratulations on all your success, and I wish you continued success." Let's see what Lawrence says. Manny, you just take a public taxi. Manny, you just take a public taxi in Cozumel. You can trust them. A lot of people ask, can you trust them? On the Pride Was Here Classic, brother. But take a taxi. It's usually about $8 per person. It's a 15-minute taxi ride. They have taxis both at Paradise Beach and Mr. Sancho's when you get there. If you need to come back, they have them there. And again, you pay another $12. But it's very safe. You do not purchase through the cruise line. So I know that scares some people because they think, well, I need to purchase all my excursions through the cruise line. And you can absolutely do that. Absolutely. But you don't have to. And so Paradise Beach is all-inclusive. So is Mr. Sancho's. Good morning. But it's all-inclusive, and all your drinks, all your food. There's water toys, there's pools you can swim in, there's loungers, umbrellas. It's all included. And the food is great at both locations. I would go back to Mr. Sancho's, of course. Our group's going to Paradise. We went to Paradise last month. Woo! As the tripod falls over, I apologize for that. Watch the guy swimming laps. Fireballs, the Z Show. We've had some Fireball for you. We're cruising with Fireball Steve, so you know that. I've never been a pier runner, only a pier crawler after too much to drink. David W. A lot of us have stories in Cozumel, and we live through them, we own them. I know what you mean. It's always funny to watch. You know, it is. Watch people go back and forth. Some people, by 10:30 today, they'll be crawling back to the ship, literally. And I know there's a question too on what cruise line, any cruise line. Look at the ports near you, look at the deals, look at the pricing. Carnival's great. Royal Caribbean's great. Norwegian is great. Make sure you do your research. Contact a travel agent to help you do your research. And get something on the books. Life is too short to look at it and look at it. That's what I tell my sister, Walter. Hello, how are you? Happy New Year. 15 hours, 8 minutes. They've already got the countdown on. Life's too short to plan. My sister has been planning, quote unquote, a cruise for over 2 years, and she hasn't had anything even in pencil. And I tell her, Tiffany, that's 2 years that you haven't. How many ships in port today? There are 3 that I see. And sorry, guys, again, I did not use or bring the best stabilizer. We're just trying to minimize what we have to carry with us to to Paradise Beach. Will G is on board, maybe having some breakfast. I'll walk around here really quick. Amanda's already telling me to wrap it up. Trying to grab some breakfast here before we get off, but let me go over here. I know the Glory's here. I think the Mariner is on the other side. Deck 11 midship here on the breeze. Guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, I invite you to subscribe. We'll go live again later this afternoon. We'll go live, or try to at least, for New Year's Eve tonight. Hopefully the internet is strong enough. I imagine everyone's going to try to go live then. But there's the Glory. Glory's a 7-day ship out of New Orleans. Lawrence is still the cruise director. Yep, he is still the cruise director here. He was here last month as well. He's been here for, I think his contract is almost up actually. Just like that, a step away, you guys are lost. But you're back. Lawrence is still the cruise director. I don't know if you heard that. But here it is, Lido deck. If you've got cruise questions, you've got planning questions, send it to us. We're going to spend till about 2 o'clock at Paradise Beach. We're going to hop back on board. That is the plan. We'll usually stick to it. I'm a planner. Seawit is excited too for the Jubilee. But if you got questions, shoot me an email. My email address is in the description of this video. You can also use travel@bookislandtime.com. We will be back on board today. We'll answer your questions. We can help you plan and book your cruise. We have booked 7 cruises in 2 days while we're on board. The internet's good enough for that. For streaming, sometimes it's questionable, but it's good enough for that. So I will turn this around because I want to tell all of you personally, good morning, Happy New Year. Those of you who are going out this morning or this evening, Derek, we need to cruise on the allure of the seas. I agree. Let's look at next July, really. Amanda and I need another cruise next July. Let's look at next July. When I say next July, it's about to be this July. All of you going out to celebrate. We need to celebrate. We absolutely need to celebrate this new year. Be safe. If you need a driver, get the driver. Spend the $10, spend the $15, get the Uber, and take care of each other. If your friends don't need to be driving, say, hey man, I got your Uber. I got you, okay? I'm gonna do the same. We've got a driver on the ship, but I'm gonna try to do the same all day for the 15 people that are with us. A lot of them have big plans today, and I want them to make it to midnight right here on Lido deck as we count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll bring that to you. I hope you have a great day. Amanda is telling me wrap it up. She's saying that's it. It's time for breakfast. I'm going to walk inside as long as it will stay. You guys can go with me here. Let's go see everyone else is inside. Let's walk downstairs and see some breakfast.
The secret to breakfast, the French toast.
Oh yeah, we love that French toast. Everyone's gonna be mad at us because we're late.
Where are they at?
I'll have to look on Messenger. There's Lawrence. Someone asked about Lawrence. Here, let me show you this. Why are you looking at me? Ronnie, thanks so much. Good morning. Martin, thank you so much, guys, for those super chats. Here we go. Everybody's eating breakfast this morning.
Here's what you're going to need, everyone. You are going to need
I think, let's see.
every single family member is going to need their room key to exit the ship today. Also,
Breakfast.
you're going to need a government-issued form
Happy
of
New
ID.
Year. Happy New Year.
Don't forget your short-skirt tickets once you have
Man, a lot of people are up. They're ready to go. Of course, on this cruise, when our stop is only Progresso and Cozumel, this is the better of the two by far. So I would imagine a lot of people have plans today to get off the ship, and tomorrow they might stay on. I thought they would be right here, but I don't see them.
Please remember that Cozumel time is an hour difference
Nope.
from
They're not.
Galveston time. So
Okay,
please stay
I've got to
on
end it
ship
here
today.
because we have to find our crew and get off the ship, guys. Again, let me be the first to tell you Happy New Year. Go ahead, guys. Be the first to tell you Happy New Year. Be safe tonight, and welcome in 2023. We see you guys later.